Captain Chris here with Chef Bill Fischer at the Pelican Restaurant in Washington Township, New Jersey. Chef Bill, today we have drumfish.
Yes.
You didn't make the trip for drumfish on this one, but me and the boys had a damn good time out there. These things are between 73 and 86 pounds. Makes a good video. So we're going to put this in your capable hands to see what you can do with it for us.
Well, I would like to say I always love the springtime around Mother's Day when the drumfish push into Delaware Bay to spawn. And that's why they concentrate in this area. They are bottom feeders, they crush up the clams, they eat the crabs. So they have a firm textured, sweet meat, almost pork-like. So because of that firmness and the time of the year, we're going to prepare this herb crusted over a salad. So right at this time we have our pan here, which is just starting to smoke, and that's good. We want some good heat coming out of that. With this recipe, the first thing we do is we're going to generously oil this black drum fillet, and we're going to season that with some salt, and then we're going to put that right in our herb breadcrumbs. And what these are, they're panko, or Japanese, untoasted. We're just going to once again hit that with a little more oil, a little more salt. I have a pepper mill here. I'm just going to cut that off because we know it's hot. And we can always turn it right back on because the fish will cool that down.
And this is just a simple recipe from fillet to
salad, right? Perfect for springtime. You get that nice day and you want to cook this fresh, firm drumfish up. It is a rather meaty species and takes very nicely to the salad because it gives you some texture. Okay, I have a generous portion of olive oil in here because I like the flavor. And the fish is going to go right in. And we're going to cook that. If it was too hot, you would burn the crumbs and scorch the fish. So bring it up just till it starts to smoke because olive oil doesn't have a real hot smoky temperature. And then when you put the fish in, it'll cool it down. Now we're just going to bring it back up and let it go for a couple of minutes here. You look on the edges of it when it starts to brown and you'll know you're about halfway there. It's always good to cook it halfway on one side before flipping it. If you're back and forth flip-flopping, you don't know how far you're going.
Evenly, right?
Correct. Okay, so while that's going down, we're going to make our salad. Brown, just toss it. And I'm going to show our audience here, if you can see a little bit of brown, difference in color along that side of the fish, we'll turn it. You can see it's a nice golden brown. It's not scorched. It's going to carry rather nicely. Incidentally, if you have fish that are larger than this and it's thick, there are ways to reduce that thickness should you prefer. One is you can simply pound it out because it's meaty. Right. The other one is if you cut it on an angle, what chefs call it on the bias.
Right.
That way, if it's this thick and you start on the end, you can
like
control.
A pork chop where you
yes, you can control how thick you want it.
Gotcha.
Very good. Okay, so how's our lettuce? You think it's there?
All right. Almost.
Very nicely done. Okay, so this is thoroughly cooked. That I can guarantee.
All right.
We'll push it here just to let it flake, and you can see how white and flaky that is.
All
Can
right.
you catch that? They are flame as well, so at this time, there we go, right on top. That is a nice looking piece of meat. So this is our herb crusted black drum. Serve it at the springtime here at the Pelican, and let's see if it's worthy of.
We'll shoot this one to Captain Gary.
Okay.
All right. Who else is?
See, it's